my God. This is just horrible. Horrible road to WrestleMania. Yeah, they give us to us raw, alright. Kurt Angle starts off the show with walking out saying that he's excited about this year's WrestleMania match with Ronda Rousey. And then basically he's like, oh, well, guess what? No Brock Lesnar tonight. Yeah. Like we didn't see that coming. I mean, come on. I don't even care anymore. It's just the fact that, and that's a sad thing because we got so used to this motherfucker not being there, it's like on Raw, that we just don't care anymore. But the truth is, why the fuck would he be there? He would have 0 matches, he'll have some type of confrontation, or he'll just do this shit and Lesnar bouncing around while Heyman is talking. That's all we will fucking get out of him. But, so, who gets upset? Roman Reigns, and he comes out, and he's like, oh, yeah, he's not surprised, and he doesn't respect anybody. What trouble is he in? Oh, yeah, he's not in any trouble because he's Vince's boy. Roman, you're no one to talk about being Vince's boy, okay? You have been granted and gifted everything. Yes, you show up, but you're not a menacing competitor that basically no one can face. Anyone can face you, and anyone can, dally against you at any given moment. Lesnar, no. Lesnar, no one, not everyone on that roster can do that. That's the difference between Lesnar and Reigns here, okay? I just, no. Again, you put certain people against Brock, it's like, why are you wasting our time doing this? So, Brock Lesnar can, not show up or whatever. But Roman Reigns said the problem is Vince, okay? He said that, alright, he's not going to be, he can be disrespected by Brock Lesnar, but he's not going to be disrespected by Vince. So, he walks to the back, walks directly up to the, production team. Vince and Shane are there. Why Triple H isn't there? Okay, fine. Walks directly up to Vince. He's like, hey, you going to talk to me now? Because he even was like, hey, I just walked right past Vince and he didn't have the nerve to tell me that Brock Lesnar didn't show up. You have to say to everybody on national TV and all that. I have to be let known by like that. So, Vince was like, we'll talk. Go commercial. So, it's funny because they come out of commercial and they come out of Vince's office. Basically, Roman just joined the Kiss His Ass Club or whatever, or he took some Miz advice and he storms out of there with white stuff still on his face. But anyway, Vince comes out and he's like, Brock Lesnar will be on Raw next week. He guarantees it. While Vince is adjusting his pants, by the way, he's saying this, and Roman Reigns is temporarily suspended. Damn it. Most people are like, suspend him indefinitely. Come on. Okay. So he gets suspended, but Brock gets nothing, and that's what Roman Reigns was basically saying. Look, Brock Lesnar didn't show up to work today. What will happen to you if you didn't show up for work? Yeah, you'll get, best case scenario, you'll get fined. Worst case scenario, you can't feed your family because you'll get fired. But anyway, again, either if this is an angle or not, or if it's a work or not, I am tired of it. I don't give a fuck. You're not going to get me emotionally involved like this. Because we don't give a fuck about Reigns versus Lesnar at WrestleMania. We just fucking don't. Because, once again, special treatment, Roman Reigns is going to get handed something. So, again, Roman Reigns has no one to talk is no one to talk about getting special treatment. Anyway, Sasha, the former boss, she's not the boss anymore. She hasn't been the boss for quite some time. With Bayley against Sonya Deville with Absolution. Okay. During this match, Liv Tyler, she tries to get on the apron. Bayley stops that. And then a bank statement was put on, and Sonya Deville taps. But immediately after that, Bayley leaves. Like, hey, I was just gonna be in your corner. Fuck all this other shit. I'm out. No hug, no nothing. So while Bayley leaves, Sasha gets her ass whooped and gets jumped. Okay, that's fine. She gets jumped by Absolution, but not by Porno Paige. Paige, obviously, she can't do anything now. Sad, but anyway. Kid Rock to the Hall of Fame. I'm like, okay. I understand that he's done a lot of songs. Like, a couple of them for The Undertaker. He has a couple of WrestleMania themes or whatever. Okay. That's fine and all. When is Cyndi Lauper going into the Hall of Fame? Or better yet, Motorhead. Just a thought. I just, you know, nothing against Kid Rock, but just a thought on those others that I just mentioned. Alright. Jizz TV. Why? Why? With Finn Balor and Seth Rollins. Why? Oh. Stir the pot. Yeah. Miz is talking about, oh yeah, wouldn't you rather have a one-on-one, or wouldn't you have a rather have a one-on-one? I'm like, oh god, so now you want a fucking one-on-one match, but you can't even have a classic match, period. So why? God, just, he tries to stir the pot. He's like, oh yeah, remember, you know, Seth Rollins, who's the one that beat you for the Universal Championship? Yeah, it was this man. It was Finn Balor. Yes, we all know we don't need the history lesson. We just don't need that here. Yes, things get heated up between the two, but then both of them basically stare each other down, and then they attack Jizz. Jizz tries to run because he's a pussy.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Okay, so this sparks off a match because Rollins basically cold clocks Finn Balor and lays him out and just walks away. And I'm just like, okay, that's fine. Tag team clusterfuck takes place. Alright. First of all, it was supposed to be the Jizz Taraj trying to earn their spot at WrestleMania against the Bar. But all the other tag teams just came out and just started attacking the Bar. The match never got started, even though the Jizz Taraj basically stood no chance. But it's just like, why the fuck is this happening? So this is how the tag team division ends. And I'll get a little bit more into that later. I'll get into that rant a little bit later on. But basically the Bar actually has to retreat, and all the other tag teams in the ring, from Anderson and Gallows, the Jizz Taraj, the Revival, Titus Worldwide, Rhino, and freaking Heath Slater, they're all there. Okay. So, John Cena, okay, he says that's no excuses. He lost at Fastlane. And once again, there's an Undertaker chant. He won't contribute to WrestleMania, but he'll be there as a fan. Okay. He goes out to the crowd. He starts to chant of "This is awesome." He drinks a beer from a sip of beer from a fan out there, and he gets up in the ring. He's like, "I will be there, but I'll be watching as a fan." And once again, challenges the Undertaker to WrestleMania. And there was the things that he said that kind of got to me as comedy, because he's like, he calls out Undertaker's ego. The only one that's stopping me, he's like, hey, the back doesn't want me to say this, but wait a minute, the mic still works. So it's not WWE, it's the Undertaker. Okay. Undertaker's like, hey, I think personally the Undertaker should stay away. That's my opinion. The streak is not even there anymore. He lost WrestleMania twice. I mean, yeah, so I don't think that the Undertaker has any more to prove or anything. But Cena calls him out. He's like, look, you're not too old. You're not washed up. If that would be the case, you wouldn't be posting workout videos on your wife's Instagram. Shots fired. And Cena's like, okay, look. The only one that's stopping this is Taker himself. So, Undertaker, the ball is in your court. Basically, that's the gist of that. The Bar is upset, and rightfully so, because they got jumped by the whole tag team division, and they immediately want to be traded now to SmackDown Live and not wait until the Superstar shakeup. And Angle's like, no. But your opponent will be decided, WrestleMania opponent will be decided in a freaking tag team battle royal later on. Elias comes out with neck brace and all, and he's like, yeah, I just have one question for you. He plays a little bit, and then he said, this is your fault, and just walks out. Okay, that's fine. Short and sweet. Braun Strowman says that he has no match at WrestleMania. So, yeah, he's going to cause carnage tonight, and somebody's going to get these hands. Fine. Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins in a pretty entertaining one-on-one match. They show footage of the Jizz watching in the back, and I'm like, why are you showing this fucker? He doesn't mean a goddamn thing. He better not fucking retain at WrestleMania, and he better not just break the record of the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion ever. Yeah, it took you a whole bunch of reigns to do so. So, fuck you, alright? No. Greatest champions put on great matches. Okay? Stan Stasiak was WWF champion at one time, but that doesn't mean he's one of the greats. Sorry, it's just no. Just no. Ric Flair may be champion 16 times. Well, according to WWE. But look at what he contributed. He could walk, he could talk, he could wrestle. Okay? The Jizz, no. But Finn Balor actually wins the match because in midst of a Falcon Arrow, he rolls up Seth Rollins. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Seth still can't get over the hump that is Finn Balor. Okay, that's fine. Storms off, but okay, cool. A fabulous Moolah Battle Royal. I get the whole breaking barriers for women thing. I get that. I get that women should be equal to men. No problems with that. I will be the first to advocate for that, okay? But, here's the real problem here. Is this going to be at the same measurement of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal? Because that Battle Royal ain't shit. I don't want the women's roster turning into shit like that. To actually have somebody win and don't mean a damn thing. I don't fucking want that. If you're going to do this, then you best hype up the person that wins this Battle Royal. And you better catapult this woman, actually have good fucking matches, and get a fucking championship. Do fucking not have it like the men's Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal right now. You have Cesaro, not world champion. The Big Show, already passed it. Baron fucking Corbin, look what happened to him. Oh, he was United States champion. Mojo Rawley. Mojo hasn't even been fucking relevant. So do not do that to the women. Do not fucking no. Please. If you're gonna look at, again, have this mean something. You get a second. This is your second chance. So have this battle royal fucking mean something. This is the thing. This is for the honorable memory of Andre the Giant and Fabulous Moolah, and you're treating it like crap. Oh, God. Do better. Just fucking do better, okay? Alexa. Asuka. Mickey. Waste of time. Sorry. It just is. Why? Because, of course, this is just basically leading up to, haha, you didn't want to choose me because you couldn't beat me. You chose the champion, the B show, da 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 da. When we all know this was a dream match, and it happening at WrestleMania is a big thing for a championship. And Asuka versus Alexa, no, sorry, 5 minutes at best. Alexa puts herself over for her performance at the Elimination Chamber and staying champion, stuff like that. Tries to sit Nia Jax on fucking Asuka, but that didn't work. So a 2-on-1 beatdown is fine. Spawns a match between Asuka and Mickey, and Asuka wins. Duh. One thing that Asuka did say, to beat a woman, you gotta beat the woman. And Charlotte, Alexa. That's just my opinion, okay? Alexa and Nia Jax garbage. That's what it was. And, oh God. So Nia Jax whoops a jobber's ass. And then this stupid overhearing session went between Alexa Bliss and Mickie James talking about Nia Jax supposedly behind her back. Charlie was supposed to do an interview. The camera was on. The mic was on. Stupid shit. Nia and everybody else in the fucking galaxy heard it. Nia basically loses it and goes crazy. Goes searching for them in the back. It's stupid, okay? I use Nia. So, you're going to have a match at WrestleMania between Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss? Okay, fine. And have us and save everybody and save face by having Carmella cash in on that match. Just a thought, just an idea. Trade her to Raw. I mean, Asuka just went to SmackDown. So, Carmella, go to Raw, cash in. Done. Problem solved. Because I don't want to see Carmella cashing in on fucking either Charlotte or Asuka. That wouldn't make any fucking sense. So, speaking of shit that doesn't make any fucking sense, yeah, this Raw is garbage. The ultimate deletion at the Hardy compound. Matt Hardy introduces his family. Bret Hardy, Matt Hardy, well, his brother is not going to be a part of that because his brother got arrested. Bray Wyatt basically was a broken fucking record saying that he's a liar, he's a fool, and he's just a man. I'm like, get this shit over with, please. Just please. Accepts the challenge. Okay, that's fine, Bray. Accept that challenge and just get it done with. The funniest part about this whole segment, though, and probably one of the funniest parts of this whole show, was when Angle called in a referee and said that you got to be the referee for this compound match. And the referee was like, did I do something wrong? That was hilarious. That was the funniest, most entertaining part of this fucking show. Was Angle talking to a fucking referee. Tag team Battle Royal. Braun Strowman comes out. And as soon as that happens, I was like, I don't even want to fucking watch this. I didn't. But I did anyway. And what happens? Braun Strowman wins. This shit's all over the fucking Raw Tag Team division. It does. You could have easily chose the Revival, who got eliminated by the Jizz Taraj, by the way. So you shit on a Revival just like that. And you give Braun Strowman a win at this Battle Royal, so he's going to be the next number one contender for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Okay, look. So your roster is so screwed up that the tag team situation can't be handled by a single tag team to challenge the tag team champions at the grandest stage of them all. Not a fatal 4-way, not a ladder match. No, you got to get Braun Strowman to do it. Stupid, okay? But that was Raw. Again, do you think my opinions are full of shit? Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below. Please. Do you think that Raw is doing good on this road to WrestleMania? Please comment below. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling. Please. So, have at it. Think I'm full of shit? Have at it. Please. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you're really into this sort of thing. Set up those notifications. This Raw was garbage. And Raw's road to WrestleMania is beneath garbage at this point. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor, just as Braun Strowman did to win a fucking Battle Royal that he wasn't supposed to be a part in. He has no partner. He's not a tag team. And that, yeah, someone's going to get these hands and I'm going to get these belts. Stupid. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits. Bye.